Yo, bro, I don't even know how I got this shit started, but I just popped it off like, you know what I'm saying? I just popped it off because I wanted to stream it for some reason. Like, I'm kind of low-key free. I'm free right now, so I'm finna fuck around and just watch State of Play with y'all boys. I got it pulled up. Y'all could probably hear it in the background. Hold on, let me pull it up. I got it pulled up here. You know what I'm saying? It's here. It's live. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna watch it. I don't know how YouTube gonna like kind of like do this, cause I want to do reactions, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, make sure that's a 1080p. But like, if I ain't got no face cam, how does that really work out? Cause I dead ass don't want to be on camera. Like one day maybe, but not now. You know what I'm saying? But I wonder how this gonna work out. I'm gonna just go ahead and pull it back on her, cause I don't want to get copyright straight. You know what I'm saying? Just off of having State of Play on my photos. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and turn the music off. Let's just talk. We got what? We got, hold on. We got 5 minutes. 5 minutes 30. You know what I'm saying? So we should be able to go ahead and do this smooth. I don't know how my bit rate is right now, but we ain't gonna worry about that. We just not gonna worry about that. Matter of fact, I'm about to start recording too, cause YouTube is just retarded, bro. YouTube is dead retarded in everything it does, but at the same time, it's still better than Twitch. You feel me? It's still better than Twitch. I don't understand how this shit works out. Twitch is just a bad company, bro. I do have some Hogwarts Legacy gameplay. I guess I could throw that up though. You know what I'm saying? If it'll work. Oh wait, yeah, it does work. Okay, it's just, but I got some gameplay up here. I guess I could talk on Hogwarts Legacy. I want to make a video on it. Talk on it for like 4 minutes, but excuse me, when it come to Hogwarts Legacy, bro, this game is fire, bro. I don't even like Harry Potter. Never did. Never cared for it. I got a funny story. I remember I had like a cousin that I used to see all the time because my mom, she used to just want to be, you know, have some time with my dad, especially because me and my little sister, we was born right after each other. So they wanted some time to themselves. So we used to go hang out with my cousin and his mom and his sister and stuff like that. And I used to look up to my cousin. I used to want to be around him a lot. So then my cousin, he had wanted to go out with his sister and like I guess some friends to go watch the new Harry Potter that just came out, because it was all kind of nerds, low-key. Guess that's why I turned out the way I was. It was all low-key nerds, and they was going to watch the new Harry Potter. I knew I ain't like Harry Potter like that, but I just wanted to go with my cousin. Bro, he told me no, and I went and told his mom as soon as I could. I was a little snitch ass nigga. I went and told his mom that he wouldn't let me go see Harry Potter with him. She made him take the money that he worked for at Burger King to make me go to see Harry Potter. Bro, y'all already know where this goes. This man, I went to go see Harry Potter before the movie even started for real. Like, it was only 5 minutes into the movie. I was dead ass sleep. I slept through the whole movie, bro. Crazy as fuck. I slept through that whole shit. I ain't even care. I did not give a fuck. This man was pissed at me. Like, he was so pissed, bro. I couldn't even let that down with that man, because I mean, he paid the full ticket, and it was an expensive ass movie theater. He paid the full ticket for me to just fall asleep in that hole. Harry Potter is boring as fuck, but I say all that to say this: Hogwarts Legacy is a fire game. Considering I'm not really a fan of those type of games. Hold on, let me skip past this because this is low-key spoiler. Low-key spoiler as fuck. I ain't trying to do that to y'all boys. You know what I'm saying? The combat is fire. The combat is really, really good. I don't like how at the beginning, like, you know what I'm saying, it just feels like a long ass tutorial for the first 3-4 hours. But once they let you get into the world and they open up the room of requirement for you, and like you can just kind of explore it, especially when you get your broom. Like that's a pivotal I can't speak, pivotal moment in the game, right? And like when you get your broom and you're able to explore it and then start messing with the room of requirement, messing with your potions, messing with all that shit. I grew up Christian, so like this had to go through 2 cycles of, you know, bias and I still think it's a good game. It went through 2 cycles of bias because I'm a heavy Christian and I never been a fan of Harry Potter. It's just, it ain't been my shit. And the combat can be pretty difficult at times. Like you just saw, I just died. And that's late game right there. I had all my unlocks and everything. But sometimes these enemies can be surprisingly, like, I know for me myself, I know the stealth is terrible from what people are saying and it's super easy, but I never even fought with the stealth. I just came in, I'm a Slytherin. I had my ones, bro. I had to catch them, bro. I saw a nigga, bro, give me my ones, nigga. I'm zoom, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I like about video games, to give you that power fantasy. If you just want to catch your ones, and that's what I like about certain games, like, or even fuck ones, take a whole group because you just that nigga. You could do that in video games, and that's what I like about Hogwarts. Like, I used to just I was just popping up on niggas, hop up on my broom, you know what I'm saying? Bop, 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 niggas dead. They wouldn't even know. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I've been fucking with. But it seemed like State of Play is getting ready to start. I don't want to miss nothing. Let's go ahead and get in this hole, bruh. Let's see what they talking about. We got 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Let's see what they talking about. I hope PlayStation got some bangers, bro. I hope they got some bangers. Matter of fact, I need to pull up my notes. I'm tripping. Some notes would be amazing. Some notes would be spectacular. Oh, it's about to start. It's about to pop off. It's about to pop off. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Alright, I hope this ain't a whole VR show. I hope this is not a whole VR show. We do not need that. But it seemed like all the games, like the major AAA games, got a VR port. From what that Slice just showed us. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. Well, actually, based off that whole battle pass thing, I'm a little bit, but I guess I want to see what they got going on. It better not be on no Gotham Knight shit. It better not be on no Gotham Knight shit, I swear.
Let's see how you do this time.
VR. They starting off with the VR. Bro, don't be a whole VR show, I swear.
We gotta work on your focus. Distractions. They'll get you killed out there. Remember what we shook on.
No copyright, no copyright.
I guess we'll just have to keep this up. No. Not that I mind, of course. Let's try again, shall we?
I wonder if VR gonna suffer the same issues as CG. Cause okay, this is actual gameplay right here. Okay, I was about to say, cause I was like, ain't no way that VR game look like that for real. But this look more like VR. I don't know this hip hop artist, so I'm just hoping this ain't copyright. I swear if this man label try to fuck with me, bro, I don't know you, nigga. But nah, I ain't gonna lie, he hitting that hoe. He's like, give me all your weapons now. But that nigga hit that hoe. VR 2. What is this? A survival VR game? Oh Lord. Green Hell VR. They going heavy on these VR games. They trying to sell that VR too heavy. They like, nah, we got games. I heard a lot of people been saying they ain't got games on VR2. They said, nah, fuck that. You not Xbox? What you talking about? Oh, nah, that look fire. I ain't gonna lie, that look fire. I like my type of game right there. Ooh. Oh, nah, not the control. Oh, he just moved it out. Oh, he just pulling niggas. Oh, nah. Oh, nah, that look good. That look good. Synapse. Nah, I got horny off that one. That was fire. 2023. So it's coming out this year, and it's an Unreal Engine. I would never purchase a VR console, but that look good. That look good, bro.
This may be hard to hear. The Empire will fall. Our galaxy will be plunged into 30,000 years of chaos and war.
Thank you for saving us the effort, Dragon.
We can't stop it. But
That's one thing I'm seeing in a lot of these VR games. They have a lot of climbing. And he ain't see her? She was right there. I ain't gonna lie, off rip, that gunplay looked like dumb as hell. Like it looked levels below what we just saw from the other game. Like it just looks so boring. That's a tragedy. Journey to Foundation. Alright, was that the last VR game, or are we just gonna go on a roll with these? Oh yeah, we got more.
Big scary one.
Hey, if we hit 40 minutes and I ain't seen no actual game, I'm gonna have to call that one a L, my brother.
Your life. You're gonna show it to me. Just think back to the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember. Every time you blink,
You know who they trying to get to play this game right here. We know who they trying to get right here. Like, just imagine someone in their room just taking pictures of bullshit.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor.
The only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone.
close your eyes now. And keep them closed. It's only a matter of time.
I'm falling asleep. I'm falling asleep, man.
Something so terrible.
You know what's crazy to me? Nah, we gonna talk about it. Cause fuck this whole PlayStation VR bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna watch this shit, I'm not gonna sit here and piss myself off. I don't care if I'm behind everyone else. I do not give two fucks if I'm behind everyone else. Alright? I'ma just keep it a full stack with you. This shit boring as fuck. Not only this trailer, but nobody gives a fuck about VR right now, bro. Like, matter of fact, like, listen, take 2 points from me, Sony and Facebook and all y'all fuck niggas. Listen, let me tell you something. The shit isn't even there yet. You know what I'm saying? And y'all asking for like an arm and a leg for this shit. Like, you asking for me to pay an arm and a leg to be a test dummy? To be a complete buffoon? You know what I'm saying? Like, you want me to strap this shit on my face, feeling goddamn motion sickness and shit? Collecting data on my eyeballs and shit? You want me to pay you for that? Bro, it'll be a cold day in fucking hell before I spend $500 on that goddamn dumbass piece of shit. Fuck I look like. If I had half of mine and I was that nigga, bro, trust me, I would find who has a PlayStation VR headset. I would monitor when they have that shit on, and I would rob them for everything they fucking have. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Bungie. What Bungie got for me? Oh, VR? Oh, come on, bro. Is this more VR? Is Destiny VR? Do they have VR? I don't think they do.
Vanguard to all units. Keep the enemy away from the Traveler at all costs.
I understand what's at stake, Lightbearer. Not all of us have lives to spare.
Your fear brings you pain. We know pain. Our purpose is its end. The battle begins here and now.
Fire. Fire. I don't even play that shit. Bro, I swear. It's the time investment for me. I appreciate y'all want free to play, but it's a time investment for me, bro. Y'all asking for too much. How you let go of Activision but still Activision? It don't make sense. Boring as fuck. I'm about to skip this shit. Y'all thought I was about to watch through that. Boy. Oh, this is live? Alright, come on. Yeah, get it over with. No one cares. I don't care. Free game. I might put it in there. I don't really want to though. Alright, let's look at it. Well, what you want? It better be some fire. Hey. Oh, I get Battlefield for free? I ain't gonna play that shit still. That's crazy. Cold Vein. PS4 too. And then the game catalog, they added Immortals Phoenix Ryzen. I just got Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection. I have bought the upgrade for PS5. Rainbow Six Extraction. Ain't nobody playing that shit. Oh wait, they adding Ghostwire Tokyo. I own that on PC, but to play the PS5 port would be low-key fire.
From Enhance, the creators of Tetris Effect and Res Infinite.
I do have PlayStation Plus. I think it is premium or extra. I don't have the one with the PlayStation classes, but the one. What the heck? Oh, I thought the whole audio was fucked up on this shit. I was like, yo, that's an L. That just sound fire though. Okay, what's this? So like something I could chill out and play. Like something I would play on my mobile, you know, phone. But it looks visually pleasing to some extent. Like a Unreal Engine indie game, you know what I'm saying? And it looked different. Something I ain't seen before. I think I'm fucking with this. Something hitting in my brain with this one. This is the electricity is going through the Tutor Loops and shit. I don't know if I even said the right thing, but I'm talking though. I'm talking my shit. Oh nah, this look good. Nah, this smooth right here. This smooth right here. Oh, what is this, stage 100? Oh, and they got a level builder? Oh no, they trying to go all out with this one. Tell me more. Tell me more. This is a long ass trailer. I kind of got the point like a half a minute ago. Humanity. Okay. May 2023. I'm looking out for that one. On Game Pass. Fuck you thought, nigga. Ain't nobody paying for that shit. Co-op presents. Alright, we got some furry animals. We got some Guitar Hero type action going on in here. Oh no, that's a vibe.
So, big day. Class president's speech at the
Oh no, they got talking. Oh no, they got talking.
demise of civilization thing.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck, it was a vibe until they started talking. What is this? Get this out of my ear.
Yeah, perfect. Go with that.
Oh,
Are you okay? You've come in.
Jesus Christ. Alright, pause it. Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. I can't take no more. I cannot take it. I cannot take it no more. I'm sorry. I don't want to watch this anymore. Listen. Listen. You will not do this to me. You will not. I will sit here and talk. I will sit here and talk before I hear this bullshit into my earlobes. I refuse, bro. I refuse. What is even on my screen? Is that even an animal? What is that supposed to be? Is that one of the flamingo birds? A reptilian flamingo bird with some LGBT pink hair? Dude bro ass nigga? What's this nigga pronouns? Huh? Yo, thank God nigga is universal. I can call anybody a nigga. That's crazy. Being black, yo. Nigga isn't female or male. That's crazy. Didn't even realize that. But what is this nigga's pronouns, bro? Who is this nigga? Who is thou? The fuck is this going on my screen? And then they started talking? I thought this was Guitar Hero. They ain't no talking in Guitar Hero. I don't even think they had story mode. They didn't even try to def jam that shit. What is this on my screen? Let's see if we can catch up if we got past that bullshit. Come on, man. Come on, man. Alright. Naruto! Ultimate Ninja Storm Connection? This a whole new game?
Now I'll just cut you off completely.
Or is it a remaster or remake? What is this? The battle between Naruto and Sasuke. It look like this is from the beginning.
No matter what you become.
Is this like a mashup of all the games? But we already have that, don't we?
Person who walks in front of everyone and bears all the pain.
Oh, nah.
Why are you so obsessed?
Oh, no. Fire. Is this like a PS5 remake collection type of thing? With all the PS5 haptics and shit? Because the graphics look the same. And it look like it's carrying the same beats of Storm 1, 2, 3, and 4, so. Is this like a... Is this one of those? What is this? I'm not buying the game again. They're gonna have to wait for a sell on that one. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because I already own all the games on PlayStation 4.
Sweet dreams.
How about this?
You'll be eaten alive.
What is this? Tell me what this is. I think I'm gonna have to do research afterwards.
Super Beast Scroll.
Here I come, Hinata.
From here forth, history will be spun again, and so began their journey on a path with no end.
Fire. Naruto and Boruto. Okay, fire. New ninjas join.
I will establish
Oh. Are these Boruto characters?
oppression through force and fear.
Bro, I stopped watching Naruto a long time ago, so.
I do not wish to fight you, elder brother.
Fire. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to look that up. They're gonna have to maybe do some research on that one.
Worlds await in our next 2 games.
They're gonna have to maybe do some research on that one.
I'll tell you a story, true soul. tried to buy it back, it cost me everything. I must finish what I started. Death's design will be complete.
Discover Ketherick's secret. Find out what it is that makes him invincible so we can strip him of his advantage.
You're a pawn, a slave to forces you cannot comprehend.
Ketherick is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having.
Together, we will strike down the Absolute.
I'm bored. I don't know what I just...
Wayfinder, an online multiplayer adventure for you and your friends.
I'm bored.
In Evanor, a gorgeous but fallen world.
Get it over with, please.
Level chaos through Wayfinders. Meet Senja.
This is like that one Unreal Engine epic game,
Silo, who fights with
except with guns.
and fast reflexes.
What is it called? I forgot what that game is called.
Slices through the frame while also supporting the group.
It's like a Monster Hunter type game.
With another victory.
And it's like this is an Unreal Engine. It's like the same. It's the hub world looks damn near the same.
And Wayfinders. You can also explore dungeons called Lost Zones that you can modify and mutate for a greater challenge.
I don't understand, man.
Lost Zones are where you and your friends will team up to complete quests, collect loot, and hunt bosses like this Titan.
I guess if I have friends, I guess. I don't know.
We're excited to bring Wayfinders beta exclusively to PlayStation, and you can sign up for the chance to play early now. Thanks for watching.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous how boring they make these goddamn shows. It's ridiculous. You think it can't get more boring, and it's just Street Fighter 6. Let me see what you got. Fighting game's not my style, but you know, I'll give it a try. You know, especially if it comes to that PS Plus on some live service vibes. I will say Capcom has done a great job of like preserving the Capcom like art style and just going further with it as 3DS progress. Because this game looks great. It has its own art style that just looks perfect. Like they've upgraded graphically. Really good. If I was a fighting person, I can imagine I'd be really hype about this. Like, no cap, this looks fire. Like, all the moves he's doing. But since, like, I suck at fighting games, like, and I don't want to give them a try. I don't want to get good at it. Like, I know how good I've gotten at Call of Duty and how much time that took. I'm not willing to put that much time into fighting games. I'm just not. I don't care. Is this still Street Fighter? Yes, it is. Oh, she giving that man the business. She look fun as hell, too. Yo, move out the way, other chick. What's her name? Chun-Li? Move out the way. We got a beautiful black queen looking good as hell. Me gusto. I don't even know what that means. Me gusto. That just look. Oh. Nah. I might have to get a pre-order for that right there. I might have to get a pre-order for that right there. I love my beautiful black queens, man. She is gorgeous. Yeah, nah, I need that in my life. What's this? Oh, they previewing all the characters, huh? Boy, I thought that shit was about to say Chloe. Tell me she don't like a Chloe. Oh nah. What type of succubus bullshit is this right now? Come on now, Chloe. That stretch was just inappropriate. Yo, nah, she going off though. I like that gameplay. She going off. That shit look hard. Fire.
Another mission awaits.
Bro, Street Fighter make all they characters thick as fuck. Like, I ain't never seen no Chloe that goddamn thick in my life. Street Fighter going hard. Fire. Love to see it, man. More Capcom. Is Sony like in bed with Capcom nowadays? Is that like a thing now? I ain't been paying attention to Sony lately, bro. Resident Evil 3 remake? No, 4, I guess. Are they on 4? I think they're on 4. Yeah. I might give 5 a chance because I remember 5 was fire. Cult classic.
The entertainment. Without further ado, the gallant knight protects the princess fair. I'm making cheap for you. Move! Is it always like this with you? How about you open fire instead of your mouth? Long time no see. Major Krauser? Why? You can't save her. You can't save anyone.
I never really been into Resident Evil, so this is not doing anything for me, but it looks good though. I played Resident Evil 2 on PC and I was fucking with it a little bit, but then I was like, nah.
Then come, Sancho Panza. Let us rescue the Princess Dulcinea.
You gotta hurt yourself.
Sorry, bad traffic. One combat shot will compliment the Hunnigan. Ha ha! This is kind of fun.
It looked like it has more action in this one, which I might give it a try if it has that action in it. It's a little action packed.
Time has come.
I just don't like shooting zombies in the head like 5 times, you know? Like, I feel like if I get a headshot, let me just get that, you know?
Ready to die, rookie. Exalt all, Leon, and let it be so. This time, it has to be different. Well now, time to cause some mayhem.
Special demo coming soon. I hope that's not a PlayStation Premium Extra Tier, whatever the fuck they call it.
The show's not over yet. It's Harley Quinn, Deadshot, King Shark, and Captain Boomerang against the world's greatest DC super.
All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go.
Kill the Justice League.
Here we go. If it looks good, I'm gonna be disappointed. If it looks bad,
Hi everyone, my name is Darius Sidarian.
it's gonna be exactly what I thought it was gonna be. I ain't gonna lie, but I can't even count to you.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is the next installment in the Arkhamverse, and will be
But if it's good and I'm disappointed, it's still a good thing.
as a third-person
Some be like, I actually want to play that.
Batman Arkham Knight. Metropolis has been invaded, and you're going in as the Suicide Squad members Harley Quinn, King Shark, Deadshot, and Captain Boomerang to face off against the ultimate threat, a corrupted Justice League. The team has been hard at work at creating the best possible game experience for our players.
This man is dead fluffing this shit right now, but he like, I know y'all mad about that battle pass shit, but let me just talk to you real quick before I show you what I'm about to show you. Let me just talk to you real quick.
Need to work together in up to 4-player online co-op to stop the Flash and rescue Lex Luthor.
I don't care. I still don't care. I don't care. Get on with it, bro. Okay.
Oh, you know what? Hold on
Bro, Flash look creepy as fuck in this like installment of him.
Great. You will have Luther ASAP. Good news. You want Luther, all you have to do is come and get him.
Enough with the cutscenes, man. I'm trying to see gameplay. Give it to me. Give me the gameplay.
Task Force X, what the hell was that? Flash is alive.
And he has Luther.
One damn thing at a time. That artillery is gonna wreak havoc on our front line. If there's a snowball's chance in hell you can destroy it, I expect you to. No matter the cost. Are we clear? Yeah.
Alright, go straight into gameplay. I dare you to. Do it. They did a cut, but okay. I'm fucking with it. Okay. Alright. Okay, Harley with guns. And her that didn't look good at all. Okay. You got a shot. Oh, you got teleportation. Okay, okay, okay. I'm getting Agents of Mayhem vibes with this. Am I fair with that announcement? I'm getting Agents of Mayhem vibes. A better one, but still Agents of Mayhem vibes. Yeah. I mean, I could see myself having fun on it. But my question is this Game Pass or not? And like, that's the only thing. Like, I can't see myself paying $70 fucking for this. We went from Arkham Knight to this? This? Like, man. Oh Lord. No, brother. It looks fun. It looks fun. Like, I could say that. It looks tempting. And like, that's still, you know what I'm saying? It's worth money. But I just don't know if it's worth $70. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's tempting. The gameplay looks passable. Is it what I want? Nah, not from Rocksteady. It's not what I want. But it looks passable. It looks fun. Like, I can have fun on this with like some friends or online or by myself. Excuse me for this, y'all. Getting over COVID. But this is like, it's tough. It's tough. Live service battle pass. One thing I will give them credit on, I don't see any of the health bars. I don't see numbers popping out of, you know, out of damage reticles. I don't see the numbers. I don't see the health bars. So I think it looks better than what I expected. I can at least say that. It looks way better than I expected. The combat it looks good. It looks good. But based off the knowledge I have on the game already, like, it's not a $70 purchase. I can say that confidently.
Still in play? Now get out of my way. I have work to do.
Well, hey there, sleepyhead. We've got an interrogation to get back to. Hey. You think I'm just gonna let you walk away? And tell these guys everything you know? You think they can stop us? Pathetic. Pathetic?
At least I'm not a big hero turned stooge for a spaceman.
Okay, Boomerang. You want to see what a real hero can do? I'll show you.
Are they gonna show us like the first death of the Justice League?
Flash, how do I stop this? Please, tell me how.
Oh, that's Wonder Woman. Okay, they're letting stories off. Okay.
You have to kill us, Diana. We have to die to save the world.
Okay. You know what? You know what, man? Hold on. We gonna have to pause real quick, bro. Cause I don't even believe in staying on time with these other niggas, bro. I don't really care about them niggas. Listen. The gameplay look alright. But it doesn't look Gotham Knights bad. Alright, it looks way better than Gotham Knights. I'll give them that. Fair enough. Right? The story seems more engaging than I gave it credit for. So therefore, I feel as if maybe, just maybe, as long as the story is engaging, because Gotham Knights' story was not engaging, right? And that's my problem with co-op games and these live service titles. They're not engaging story-wise. And Gotham Knights, once you meet the Court of Owls, like once you actually engage with them, which there isn't much gameplay time that passed by when you learn about them to the point where you engage with them in the first place. But once you engage with them, the allure is lost completely. The story just falls on itself. The story feels useless. It feels dumb. It feels stupid, right? The story from the jump for me felt kind of stupid. But I let it fly, and then it just got more stupid. So that was my more or less problem with Gotham Knights. It just all felt terribly done from top to bottom, including the gameplay. Yeah, you could find some goods in it, but it was terrible in my opinion, especially compared to what we've seen before in the superhero genre. Even Marvel's Avengers, in my opinion, was more compelling and engaging and fun than Gotham Knights was. So here is where I say it. If the engaging part of the game is still there, like if it's not just by the numbers meant to engage with you in a way where you will spend money and play with friends and encourage your friends to spend money, and if it's not built around that, but it's built around an engaging story where you're killing all of the Justice League with the help of other Justice League members, or finding a way to cure the Justice League members, or whatever the case may be, and the acting is good and everything about it is just great from top to bottom. And even though the shooting, I mean the gameplay is pretty much a third-person shooter from what I'm seeing. Every person has guns and they just have abilities and ultimates and things of that nature that makes them different in their own rights, and maybe some melee combat that makes them different. But it's mostly a third-person, corridor shooter from what I'm getting. Where you just go on missions, and I'm assuming probably repetitively in a live service sense, like repetitively do these missions over and over again, where you're just like, third-person shooting and things like that. I don't know. I get it. It really depends. I would have to see more. Like that one vertical slice, it looked good, especially with that cutscene at the end. That really won me over. Like the gameplay was like, it looks like it could be fun, but then the cutscene was like, oh, I actually want to see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I could see myself getting through those gameplay loops and having fun, and then having a satisfying cutscene at the end and being like, okay, this is fun. I guess I would have to see more from reviewers and people who get their hands on the game to see if it's that differentiator between a $40 asking price or a Game Pass or a PlayStation Plus release, because that's kind of the value proposition I give those type of games. It's like $40 to $30. I think that's the difference between $40 to $30 Game Pass, PlayStation Plus to $70 release. I hope they pull it off. I hope they pull it off.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League arrives on PS5 May 26th. Rocksteady Studios has even more to share today. Let's listen in.
Oh gosh, we have another PR junction. They're just gonna talk to us. No gameplay, no nothing.
Show me what you
Oh wait, more?
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is an extension of the Arkhamverse, and it's really about now reframing the story and telling it from the villain's point of view.
Where are we going and who are we?
Ooh, okay. She looked light.
Things I hope the fans
I don't even know what that was. I don't know what I just said.
like a whole massive chunk of new stuff that they've never seen before.
We've always seen Batman's perspective on this world, and we thought it'd be really fun and enjoyable to see this universe, but through the eyes of the villains. We're picking up the story 5 years after the end of Arkham Knight, and a lot's changed in that time.
Oh, it is in the universe. 5 years after Arkham Knight. So Batman is still alive.
Overlooking Metropolis. He's taken over Metropolis City. The Justice League are there to try and save the city, but Brainiac has captured and brainwashed them and turned them against the very people they've been sworn to protect.
Oh, fuck, it's Superman!
So the Justice League share the same goal as Brainiac, to take over Earth and turn it into the new Kalu. What we've created is a classic Justice League, but with the sense that there's something wrong with them.
They are now doing Brainiac's bidding, and Amanda Waller
Nah, this look fire.
to remedy this and essentially save the Earth. And she recruits for
I see her in all the games, bro.
fighting the Justice League in an effort
Nah, this look good.
to claim the Earth and
This look good, y'all.
Your new mission is to kill the Justice League.
The members of the Suicide Squad are Harley Quinn, Captain Boomerang, Deadshot, and King Shark.
Yeah, nah, this look fire.
Definitely the most acrobatic of the crew. She's always moving. She's always flying through the air in kind of barely controlled ways. The feeling of swinging and the momentum and the
Nah, this look fire.
and trying to keep that momentum going and use that to go over buildings or swing under bridges and chain that into kind of the grapple mechanic that she's got. It just feels
Oh, nah, that look fire. I'm sorry, I ain't got much else to say, but that traversal look good. It looks smooth. It look like it's in 60 FPS.
Iconic Deadshot look, but with a rocksteady twist. He's got a real swagger to him, and in this
Oh gosh, swagger of a teen boy, huh?
sniper rifles, assault rifles, and pistols, and they all fit with his sort of the fantasy of playing as Deadshot as this master assassin.
Okay. Nah, that don't look bad at all.
King Shark
It looks way better than Gotham Knights already.
is, well,
In every aspect, to be honest.
is this incredible character who's super well read and super well to do, and I'm sure could smash an operatic performance.
Actually, I'm the son of a god. It is my shame to suffer mortals and their buffoonery.
But also doesn't really know simple words or simple things that are going on. I think that's brilliant.
In terms of combat, he is a brute. He is a tank character. He can take more damage. His abilities all lean into the fact that he wants to get in a bit more close and personal. He's the fastest melee character.
Captain Boomerang's got his Speed Force gauntlet that he can use to get
Bro,
his Boomerang.
I'm so sorry I'm silent right now. But I am genuinely blown away right now of how good this shit looks. It done changed my mind, bro. It done changed my mind. This looks good. I'm not getting bad vibes from this content at all. Like, there's nothing chiming in my head like, oh, wait. Like, no, it's just all dopamine hitting my brain right now. So, excuse me for being totally, like, I'm totally mind blown. Like, that's why I'm silent right now. Like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? They shut me up quite literally. They literally shut me up. I sound stupid now because it's like, nah, they proven, okay, this is actually looking pretty good.
You can throw it to any point in space and Speed Force to that point along the walls, along the floor, and get wherever he wants to go.
You can use that to get up close, dodge around in midair, taking out the enemies, and then scarp up because he doesn't want to.
Nah, these abilities look fleshed out. They look fleshed out.
One of the most exciting parts that connects
I like the guy who teleports. He looks really good. Him and Harley Quinn, they are the best looking. That jetpack don't look bad from Deadshot.
You're making guns for us now, Bird Brain.
But also some new faces. Hack, who is a digital ghost that is helping the squad both navigate the world but also upgrade their neck bombs.
That's a big adrenaline spike on a nice bomb sending out.
This. Toyman, who's helping the squad with perfecting gear. And then finally we have Gizmo, who is helping the squad with insane vehicle creations that let you blow shit up.
Metropolis is your playground. You're going to get to meet different characters, different villains, and you really get to see these cool, iconic
Open world? Question mark? It didn't seem open world from the screenshots they showed.
Gotham City, which is very dirty, it's always raining. And that contrast with like a city that's very grand, it's very clean, it's very functional.
The huge difference between Metropolis and Gotham is that Metropolis really acknowledge and really trust Superman. So there is a lot of statues to thank Superman for everything he's done for the city.
You're getting to see Metropolis through the villain's eyes. You're getting to experience this world and traverse through this world as the villains.
Greetings, Metropolis!
So the core ability that everything wraps around in Suicide Squad is your traversal. How that works with combat is you're chaining your combat moves together with those traversal moves, and the combat encounters are all designed to push and pull you around the environment in a battlefield that's constantly changing, working out how to use all your different weapons, your guns, your melee attacks, and how to use them all to your best advantage to control the chaos and come out victorious.
What's awesome about gunplay is the variety. So there's 6 core types of weapon families. We've got assault rifles, SMGs, sniper rifles, shotguns, miniguns, and pistols. There's added variety from weapon manufacturers.
There's LexCorp weapons, there's GCPD weapons, there's ArmorTech weapons.
Oh, they fleshed this out, huh?
We also have gear sets. Like, gear sets are villain themed. For example, if you have a Bane gear set and you trigger his buffs in the game, some of it will have the Bane drums and you'll be like, Bane, and like boom, boom, boom.
I have no clue what this lady is talking about. Like, I just, her accent is just...
You're basically taking the essence of the villain, you're bringing it into the game.
Each character has a power level in the game that we call gear score.
Oh, Lord. Not power levels. God damn. They should have cut this whole part out.
As part of this progression journey, you will
Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Y'all had me. Y'all had me. Then y'all started with this bullshit.
Every firearm in our game is upgradable. So in Suicide Squad Killer Justice League, you're gonna get lots of choice to use the weapons that you need and to complete your missions, but most importantly, you will be able to customize your squad to be whatever you like.
You can wear
Nah, them skins look fire.
of the outfits. You can be running around in your asylum jail outfit and still have like the best gear score ever.
Nah, these skins look fire, I ain't gonna lie.
Our game is a 1 to 4 player co-op experience.
Oh,
which means
Lord.
that all the missions in the game have been designed to support solo play, playing with a friend, 2 friends, or 3 friends.
For the single player fans, you can play it in single player with bots filling in the role of the squad, so you still feel like you're part of a team, and you can switch them if you want. I'm gonna try King Shark now, or we can say, well, I think Harley will be a better fit for this mission, so I'm gonna switch over and I'm gonna try her out.
But if you really want to, going in with a full group of 4 lets you experience the full mayhem the Suicide Squad has to offer.
And you get to really experience
I think honestly with these co-op games, they should start moving in a direction of, instead of putting in bots, make it a part of your mechanics to just allow me to hot swap. I think that would be a better switch and a better, like, okay, you can play this single player or you can play it as co-op type of thing. You lose the hot swap ability in co-op, but in single player you get to play as, like, I think you should make it so that you can play as all the heroes. I think Gotham Knights would have been 100 times better had they allowed you to be like, okay, I want to traverse as Nightwing, so I'm gonna traverse using Nightwing setup, but as soon as I get to the combat arena, I'm gonna just go to Batgirl and beat their ass as Batgirl. But as soon as the encounter is over, I could just hot swap back to, and I'm talking no loading screens, kind of like a Grand Theft Auto-ish type of way. If they could have made it so that, you know, like, if you can have one person in the Gotham Knight squad to be traveling with you or to be with you at all times, but the rest of them are in a Grand Theft Auto 5 type situation doing something else within Gotham City, and if you go ahead and switch over to them, they'll be in a group and you can play with that group instead. Like, I think that's the next step for co-op, because the first thing I think when I think co-op is, okay, this game is not built for single player at all. They're gonna either give me bots or not give me bots, and then the situation won't be set up to where I'm enjoying this the way it's anticipated to be enjoyed, and I'm getting the lesser version of this game, but I still paid the $70 that other people who we have co-op friends to play with are paying. You know what I'm saying? And also their friends had to pay $70. But the thing is, I'm just getting a lesser experience, and I hate that.
Mix between how you can all play together in different play styles in order to take on Brainiac and the Justice League.
All the fun is right here.
When the story's done, your experience doesn't end there. Rocksteady will continue its legacy of supporting the game after it's launched.
We're going to deliver lots of new content to our players. We're going to have new playable characters, new weapons, and new missions. For players who like to customize their looks, we'll offer a battle pass that only contains cosmetic items. There's just going to be so much for the players to enjoy.
Just picture it. Harley Quinn kills the Justice League.
If you like story games, if you like RPG elements, if you like co-op games, if you like customizing your characters, if you want to play as a badass, this game kind of has it all.
It's very fast-paced, it's really colorful, it's loud and unapologetic and in your face, and it's going to be really, really fun.
Hey, Metropolis! Do you like live executions? Well, don't touch that dial, or I'll break your fingers.
Fire. I'm interested. They got me pulled. I'm actually interested. They're gonna have to show me more. They're gonna have to show me more before release. Especially if it's a $70 title and it's not coming to any subscription service. They're gonna have to show me more, man. Because right now I'm hooked. But I'm not $70 hooked. You know, $70 hooked. You gotta, that story gotta be really intriguing. Alright. They gotta be really intriguing. And I gotta see, yeah. With the live service stuff I've been seeing, I gotta see a lot more conversation about this game, to be honest. What else y'all got for me, PlayStation? That was it. That was the end of the showcase. Yeah, that was it. Oh wow. So, how did I feel about that showcase? What did they even show? They show a lot of VR stuff. What else did they show? Oh, I need to zoom back through this. I don't even know what they showed. Okay, so they showed a Naruto game. That's one thing that I thought was cool that they showed. They showed some Destiny DLC. Humanity, like some type of indie game. Some furry Guitar Hero bullshit. Wayfinder, Street Fighter 6. We got to see Street Fighter 6, and then we got a lot of Suicide Squad information. If I was to judge it, I would say like, I think that this was a good state of play. I didn't really get much of the first party stuff. This was like a third party state of play outside of VR. They just wanted to focus on VR since that's their new thing they just launched. They wanted to show people that they have games for VR, unlike the current talk around VR is kind of getting around to saying that there's no games on VR. No, PlayStation said, hey, we have games. They look cool. I saw like maybe 2 of them that if I had a VR console, I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna download that now. So I think that was a W. The VR content was a W. It was an L for a person who don't plan to ever own a VR console. It was kind of disappointing that I had to sit through like almost 25 minutes or 30 minutes of VR commercials. But you know, it is what it is. I do think that it paid off with the content on the end. I like the indie game that they showed. It looked pretty cool, like a vibe. Like something I can like put on while I'm watching a podcast and just chill out. So yeah, I think that was a pretty dope showing. And I want to get more information on that Naruto game. Actually, since I'm here, I might as well look it up. Let's see what they have, what information they have on the new Naruto game. Naruto Storm game. State of play. It looks like there's nobody talking about it. I don't see any articles on it. 19 minutes ago, GameSpot just posted about it. All right, here we go. Let's see what they're talking about. Let's see. So it says that Naruto X Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections coming in 2023. Naruto X Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections was announced for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 during the PlayStation State of Play. This new edition of 3 Arena Fighter is coming in 2023, featuring the return of the battle between Naruto and Sasuke. This new entry in the series features 124 returning playable characters from the series, in addition to some new ninjas joining the roster for the first time. It also takes key story moments from the first 4 Storm games, and bring them all together in this new entry. This story is developing. So there's no information on this game. Essentially, they just kind of re-explained what we already saw. I thought they may have had some insight on it, but they don't. That's tough. I don't know how they didn't just come with some insight on that. Fuck. That's tough. I thought they had something, but they didn't. PlayStation State of Play. Let's see what the gamer has to say about it. Oh man. All right, so it wasn't made clear if Ultimate Ninja Storm Generations was going to be included among the lineup, but it seems this was confirmed in the middle of the February State of Play with a new trailer showing scenes from all the Ultimate Ninja Storm games so far, including the original game. Okay, so yeah, no one has a grip on it. Okay, although it might just seem like a compilation of the past Ninja Storm games connections, does actually have some new content in there. The trailer promised that the new characters are going to be added and revealed. The Ashura Asuka and Indra Asuki will be made playable. The PlayStation blog post announcing the game confirmed that they are the first additional ninjas and that more will be announced in the future. It also mentions that a new original game story will also be available. Oh, so it is a new original game. Although there aren't any details on that yet, the PlayStation blog post also confirmed that connections on PS5 will support 60 FPS, a first for the series on PlayStation consoles. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so essentially this is a new game. This is a new game that essentially is just taking certain elements from the older games, from what I'm seeing. So maybe it's a situation where they're kind of like taking all these old Storm elements, taking all the filler out, so it's not like the full Naruto story, but more like a Kai centric, just hitting the main beats, and you get to fight through those main beats. And then maybe since they added Boruto, they're going to be going through some of Boruto's main key phases and things of that nature, and his major story plots and stuff like that. So maybe it might be worth a cop. If it's not just a port, like just a simple remake, I think it's worth the money. If it's new content, new story content. Mind you, I haven't even really played through Storm 1, 2, and 3. I've only played through 4. But I own all of them. So it would be cool to kind of have pretty much like a ultimate remix of those games with the updated mechanics and updated story structure, because I know that Storm 4 had a different story structure than Storm 2. So hopefully, you know, that turns out well. And then Suicide Squad. You already know how I feel about Suicide Squad. I liked what they did with it. I liked it, but I see what they're going with it. And I think it's better than Gotham Knights. You know what I'm saying? Like I hated Gotham Knights. But I think I will not hate Suicide Squad. I think I may feel indifferent towards it, maybe, at the very least. Or I might even be someone who would say, I love the gameplay, I just don't like how they went about it. Or I may love it through and through. I don't really know. But I don't think just because there are things we have seen in glimpses, that is a bit of a turnoff that is worth judging the entire game, because it does seem as if, you know, the game is coming together to be something nice. It has a nice story to drive you through. The gameplay looks put together. Yeah, I mean, it surprised me. It looked way better than I expected it to. It looked like it ran way better than anyone expected it to, especially since the whole Gotham Knight situation with the 30 FPS co-op, saying, oh, we have this whole open world that you can explore in co-op. So like, you know, giving a shit about it being 30 FPS. Like, they were pretty much getting mad at people for calling them out for that 30 FPS, and then blaming, you know, the lowest totem pole console on the performance issues, saying that the Xbox Series S was the reason why the game wasn't running at 60 FPS. When I just think they had poor optimization, even on PC. I haven't been able to tell you guys, but on a 1660 Super, which they said was their minimum recommendation, which is terrible optimization. I mean, Atomic Heart looks better than Gotham Knights, and you know, it runs beautiful on a 1660 Super. It can still run 1080, and it's still upscaled to like 3090. So I don't know how they got to that conclusion, but the tricky thing about it is, even though I'm the minimum recommendations, the game runs better on max settings than it does on low settings on a 1660 Super, which is the minimum recommendations. Do you understand how stupid that sounds? The game runs better on its max settings on a minimum recommended PC than it does on its lowest. When you put it on low on a 1660 Super, you can look this up on YouTube, and this is exactly what I experienced. If you look it up, when you put the game on low, you can vary between 30 to 45 frames per second. If you put that bitch on high, yeah, you're gonna have fluctuations, especially on the bike, but you're gonna be getting a consistent 60 to 50 frames with minor drops. So the optimization is poor. It wasn't co-op, it wasn't the free roam, it wasn't none of that bullshit, it wasn't Xbox. They just poorly optimized it. And they also had people in Rocksteady's side making some of those caveats. So I was like, dang, does that mean Rocksteady's game is going to be poorly optimized also? It doesn't seem like that's the case. And that's another thing that surprised me. The game looked like it was running smooth, and I would likely buy it on PS5, not PC, unless it's on Game Pass. So the game looks like it's going to be a day one. But it's only going to be a day one if the price proposition matches what I see following the games, you know, like not following the game's release, but upon the game's release, like when they start getting ready to really market this game and show us what they got, and embargoes start to release. I think right now my proposition for it is $60 if it lives up to what they've been saying. If we get exactly what they showed us an hour ago, you know what I'm saying? The battle pass stuff removed. It seems straight away like something that you can play. It has a bit of an open world, or even if it doesn't have open world, but just mission structures, I'm fine with that. But it's just straight story and good gameplay. And a little bit of RPG nonsense, you know, levels and gun customization, all that stuff. A little bit of that nonsense, you know, that's the one thing I don't really care for, but I'll go for it, right? If that's all they have, I think $60 is worth it. But when the embargoes lift and reviewers say the combat isn't as good as you would think it is, the third-person shooter is kind of subpar, you know, it's been done better. Third-person shooting is, you know, it's whatever. The abilities feel janky, or they don't feel fluid, or, you know, the alts, you know, don't really feel like it's something that you would need to do. That's when I would have to say it's below $60, like $40, $30. And I think the opposite side of that, the only thing that can get to $70 for me, because I still don't think it's worth $70 day one, I think the only thing that can get that $70 proposition from me is if essentially the game is better than what it looks like now. Like, it's even better than what we've expected. Like, single player play, co-op play, no matter how you choose to play, the game is an amazing time. I think that might be a day one purchase, because I trust Rocksteady. I think that combat looks good. It looks good. A little Agent of Mayhem-ish, but the quality is well above Agent of Mayhem, and I can acknowledge that. I'm just hoping the mission structure doesn't, you know, land in that Agents of Mayhem stratosphere. And I just hope the combat is as fluid as it looks. But yeah, I guess I can end the stream here. I can end the stream here now because I just wanted to kind of react to that. We've been going for about an hour and 10 minutes. I didn't expect to do this at all. I was just like, oh, there's a state of play. Well, I'm kind of free. I guess I can do this. So I just decided to go ahead and stream it out. I don't know if I'm gonna leave it up on the channel, but I may, at least for the first couple of days. I might. What is that? What is that?
ETF that covers innovation across genetic testing and more.
Oh my gosh. I want y'all to see this. This is ridiculous.
Get access to the future.
What is this?
With iShares ETFs.
Bro, this is why I use ad blocker. This is why I use ad blocker. What was that? That scared the fuck out of me, bro. That scared the hell out of me. But I do see some people had came through the stream. I appreciate everybody for showing up, watching the state of play with me live. Hey, check in more, you know, when I do these lives, you know what I'm saying? Come check me out. Try to be as entertaining as possible. I may seem weird because I'm just talking to myself, but hey, if you want to listen, you can listen. That's what it's for, type shit. But yeah, boom. I'm out. Peace.